Colorful. 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 colorful, 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 Colorful. 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 colorful, 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 Colorful. 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 Colorful.
John Herdman, a chance to spoil the party.
That's big time. Yeah. A bit more pressure. It is interesting, the discrepancy of styles, not in terms of what is on the pitch, but what's expected off. Canada, a team that we've talked about, the talent coming up, youth meets experience, finding some players that both domestically and internationally are starting to be recognized worldwide. Alphonso Davies is the big name, of course, but now Mark Anthony Kaye with his transfer. I understand it is within MLS, but still a massive number thrown up.
Santos places through for Funes Mori, too far.
With that comes more expectation. It comes pressure. You look at a team like Qatar in the other semifinal against the United States team that went down 1-0 just about an hour prior now, who really put a lot into their foundation. The United States squad that has their own expectations to fill, and yet through all of that, the constant is El Tri.
Colorful.
They're not looking for balance. They're not looking for quality. They are looking for totality to reign supreme through all of their performances. A draw? No, that's not good enough. They expect to win every game in dramatic fashion, running teams off the pitch, bringing every piece of silverware home.
And that's why that game to start off this Gold Cup against Trinidad and Tobago, there's some questions being asked. Maybe some people a bit nervous. They lost Chucky Lozano in that game due to injury as Maxime Crépeau is down. This is not a good sign here for Canada. Jason Rootweiler, the 32-year-old, along with Dane St. Clair, both on the bench as backup goalkeepers. Both of them limited.
Question the start of the tournament, but the finish, by no means is there any gray area there. Better each and every time out. As mentioned, coming in 360. Let's push that to 381 scoreless minutes for Tata Martino and his boys. Capped off by a 12-minute run of form versus Honduras in the quarterfinal matchup. last Saturday, July 24th.
Colorful.
Spectacular is a word that you could describe. The action's over that close to quarter hour run of play from the Mexican squad. Can they replicate that? The answer is no so far as we approach the half-hour mark. This will be interesting to see how Canada builds as Richie Larea and Teon Buchanan are pinned so far back, Josh. They're asking a lot more as they start to come forward, and they'll be balanced in the midfield. You don't have to worry about Eustáquio or Mark-Anthony Kaye. They will be just fine, extremely composed on the ball, and the presence in terms of width will be there. But how about when you start to stretch the game? Because as high as Rodriguez and Gallardo are going to play for L3, can you immediately play in behind them? The answer will obviously be no at this point in time, because defensively you're getting help from Hightlight and Osorio. So can you have the disposition to sit back defensively and all the numbers being thrown at you, but then at the same point in time start to play around and through Mexico? Not an easy task.
Remember, maybe one of the better chances
Colorful.
has already gone awry for Canada in this match. Eustáquio on the break, shooting just high. The goalkeeper well outside of his box.
Colorful.
Alvarez
Colorful.
dispossessed now. Larea goes down on the challenge by Dos Santos. Quick conversation. He knows what he did wrong.
Colorful.
Gallardo was swing and a miss. Now he just has to head this out of play. Throw in for Canada. Johnston picks out Kamal Miller. Now Larea. Hightlight faces goal. Setting this in, back post. Talavera was there to make the catch.
There's a quality about this team in the small little windows they can operate through. We've come to know and love what Mexico brings to the table in those moments, but Canada's no slouch themselves. So good in transition, a lot of speed. But starting to answer those questions that we asked around the 20-minute mark, Josh, of when they do sit back and if they start to push higher. Well on.
Osorio, Akindele, Buchanan, all blocked down. Eustáquio now. Well done to keep that ball in play on the end line. Now another cross comes in. Hightlight was over his head. And now Mexico will clear this away. And here they come. Dos Santos trying to catch Crepo off his line.
They're going to pull it back and come back to the initial challenge that got them into trouble, though, as the referee allowed advantage to play on. A bit fortunate here for Henry not to end up in the book, just inside the center circle on the challenge of Funes Mori coming all the way back in. But those key moments starting to be answered by Canada. The Rouge on the other end. How about the work ethic here? Jonathan Osorio on the byline. Well turned on Hector Moreno. Doesn't play the angles game to perfection by any means. Thought maybe he might get a little bit cheeky to the near post. Elects for the little dink back instead.
Give away in the midfield. Now Gallardo. Funes Mori. Now Gallardo again. Trying to turn the corner. This blocked out of play. It's a corner kick up coming for Mexico.
Beautiful recovery here by Alistair Johnston, because he's got his hands full, literally pushed off on the overlapping run by Gallardo. Crepo reads it, though. Recognizes that the outside back is beat. That's the individual brilliance of a goalkeeper in spatial recognition. The help that you get on that back shoulder run.
Tecatito Corona, the in-swinger. Henry there to head it away. Rodriguez will hold this in. Gallardo sends it airborne. Funes Mori. Kay heads this away. Herrera. Salcedo still up. Herrera on the volley. And this takes a deflection out for a corner as Funes Mori remains down.
It's that one shoulder push through. It's the hand that catches Funes Mori and the follow through on Mark-Anthony Kay. No harm, no foul here to the striker. Welcome to the party, sir. We'll get you the translation after the game.
Late night in Houston.
And let them have their fun, right?
Sure.
One better way to spend a beautiful Thursday evening than supporting your national squad. Home or away. Those south of the border travel quite well.
Corona gets this back. Orbelin Pineda towards the penalty spot. The header. A bit too far for Funes Mori, out for a goal kick.
Thought the redirect here was going to be on frame, to be fair for Hector Herrera.
Orbelin Pineda.
Looked like he was thinking the same thing. This is a bit of a stretch to pick out Funes Mori. And notice how you asked me, how do you weather the storm? You wait for the next one. You get through it, and then it starts to come again. You notice the 8 to 10 minute spell there for Canada, and all of a sudden, Eltree start to fight right back into it. It's calculated. They understand they can't go 90 a million miles an hour. They can, however, go 89 at 100 miles an hour. That's the difference for this Eltree team.
Another opportunity trying to catch Crepo off his line, this time from Funes Mori. Let's see what he thought about that opportunity. Here's Johnston. He's been a regular for Canada in these Gold Cup and World Cup qualifying matches. Remember, they had to go through rounds 1 and 2. Now Akindele is blocked down. He still might get there. Rodriguez wins out. Good first touch. Corona puts the brakes on, and now he switches the play. Herrera. Pineda on the turn. Orbelin Pineda still going. Gallardo now. The cross sent in. Funes Mori let that run through. Rodriguez now sends it back. The header still bouncing around. Hoyland so composed on the ball. Finds the outlet in Buchanan. Another crisis averted there by Canada. Still Buchanan. Hoyland. And they'll slow things down. A flurry of pressure from Mexico just past the half-hour mark. There's Alvarez. Now Herrera. Akindele. It's Larea again. This time he's fouled. A free kick to Canada.
It's beautifully done by Canada, and get a little lucky. Is it? Handball, arms down by the body. Watch the left arm. Too close to the frame.
As you might expect, Mexico with more of the ball. Another throw in here for Canada. Here's Hoylett. Look out for Kamal Miller. Still Miller to the end line. Rodriguez will clear this away. Larea
hit it.
Larea tried the curler. It was blocked down. Now Pineda will try to carry this out for Mexico. He was pulled back by Teo Buchanan. Free kick, Mexico.
This is a smart foul, though, with the high line that Canada is playing. I mentioned they needed to punch back, and in doing so, Kamal Miller, Alistair Johnson, Henry, everybody extremely high, as they should be. When the ball gets turned over, don't allow the space for Tree to be readily available. You apply the pressure. Even if the immediate outlet ball gets in behind, you find a way to slow it down. That comes in the form of Buchanan on the outside. It's a professional foul.
Still about 12 minutes to go in this first half. Will there be a breakthrough? I have to say Mexico's been the closest. Funes Mori does well to head this out wide. Down by Miller, who's played strong defensively in that back line. Stocchio may have gotten a touch there, and Mexico keeps it. Up top for Canada, Tesho Akindele getting the start tonight. We've talked about the injuries, the suspensions. It's one of those late adds, Akindele. 3 goals in 14 appearances with Orlando City so far this season. Always ready to be called up to this national team, but I don't know if he thought he'd be starting in a game of this magnitude.
How about the fact that about 18 months ago, your outside back Alistair Johnson is playing in a semifinal of the Division I Collegiate National Championship, right?
Yeah.
Amateur level, international stage. What a journey. Good transition from him as well.
Herrera is blocked down. Hoylett. Clean challenge. Danian Parchment will stop play here. That is Junior Hoylett who remains down.
Just looked like the tail end of this. He locks knees coming through. There it is.
Yep.
Bob's your uncle. That's a stinger. Even Jonathan Dos Santos knows what happens on the quick little follow through here. Very impressed with Canada so far. They've done a fantastic job in this first half. To think about the talent, not taking anything away from the boys in the red jerseys, but the talent that is on the other side of the ball. Jonathan Dos Santos, non-existent. Barely on the ball at all. Edson Alvarez has been kept at bay in terms of distribution. They like to run through him a lot. Would say that a couple glimpses from Gallardo in the overlapping runs on the left-hand side, though. Pineda has been locked down. You have to attribute a lot of that to Cam Buchanan and Alistair Johnston. Good relationship over there on the right flank. Boys in the middle, Stocchio, Mark Anthony Kay. Busy. Penny for a thought for the manager from Tree. We have seen Funes Mori coming down into the pocket and linking up with Corona. There are not really a lot of opportunities to show for themselves.
Canada knew it would be difficult. And especially with those players missing as Hightlight gets back to his feet. John Herdman saying when one man falls over, another has to step up. He's talked a lot about the culture and how Canada's trying to change that culture with the men's national team. They played some big matches over the past few weeks and months. So far, they have ticked off each and every goal. They got to the knockout stage of this competition. They got to the octagonal, as it will now be called, in CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. And they keep ticking off boxes as the months roll along. And a win tonight, whether it be in regulation, extra time, or penalties, they'll take it however they can get it. When we talk about the depth of this L3 side, that's something that Kamal Miller also talked about. We wanting to show that this team is a little bit deeper than some may think. And that next man up mentality with Henry stepping in for Victoria.
Would 100% agree with that. And coming in, I said to you, this is probably the most balanced we've seen out of their team, not just in total performance, but the fact that you can make changes within a game from a tactical standpoint and not have to change personnel. All right, philosophy stays the same, but if you tweak things here and there, you can still be successful. Defensively, you're seeing that in the opening portion of this game, just seconds prior, where you start to rotate to one side. I mentioned how Hightlight is helping out as he pinches back into the midfield alongside Mark-Anthony Kane, just in front of Richie Larea. But as it comes to this near touchline, Josh, the immediate thought process is Tayon Buchanan is going to just pinch in a little bit. That's not the case. He actually drops further to help out on the back shoulder of Alistair Johnson. They're saying, okay, you can have the space in front of us, but we are not going to allow you to play in behind. The verticality is not a threat whatsoever for L3 at this point in time.
Rodriguez making the overlapping run as this trickles out of play. And still, Funes Mori has had his opportunities. Osorio rolled on his back. He's able to keep it. And now here's Mark-Anthony Kay. Hightlight trying to get by the physical Luis Rodriguez. This played in. Osorio couldn't get a touch on it. Salcedo clears. And there's Buchanan to sweep it away for Canada. Johnston, a two-man game on that right side. It's knocked out. Buchanan battling for it. Be a throw into Mexico.
Interesting the different role that he's playing within this team compared to Olympic qualifying. And I mentioned how he was at an extremely high level. Of course, Herdman had his eye on him the entire time, but for Buchanan, when he was asked to do so much offensively. You know, the way that they dropped in, he created the focal point. They would play him out on the wing, up top in a two-man set, and yet always providing the quality. And now the fact that he's got to defend a lot more than he's used to. Domestically, having himself a great season again. No surprise there, but would that translate to the international stage? The answer is 100% yes.
He has really blossomed into a bright young star for Bruce Arena and New England Revolution. Now Pineda driving upfield. There is Buchanan again. Eustaquio thought he was fouled. Advantage being played. Here goes Mexico. Chance coming. This collected by Crepeau. Mexico players crowd the referee. They want a penalty. Play continuing on as Corona's down in the box. Working here. The goalkeeper coming all the way up, Crépeau. Can you tell this is a semifinal? It all started from Mexico thinking they had a penalty back the other way. The ball never went out of play as play continued on. Then there was a foul around midfield, right in front of both benches.
Immediately you saw the fourth official come to help out as the reckless challenge comes. And just a bit of communication here from the refereeing crew. Give us a minute, collect our thoughts. Let's go all the way back to the challenge just seconds prior. Onside 100%. Is there contact? There's intent for sure. Gets the ball.
But
double touch.
Was it a push in the back potentially? Or does that not matter once the ball is touched by Buchanan? There were two players there. It is going to VAR. Now this is an interesting decision.
The other angle, it looks like there's definitely a touch. When you see it from this side, it's much more difficult to pick up, Josh.
Alan Chapman looking at this, tonight's VAR referee. Canadian Parchment over at the pitch side monitor. A lot to dissect here.
The first angle for us, 100% I'm saying there's a touch on the ball. When you see it from this angle, it's almost assuredly no. Your mind's playing tricks on you because from here, very difficult to tell.
So does that make it clear and obvious? Because that's the threshold. Remember, this was not ruled as a penalty on the field. It might be one of those situations where if it was one way or the other, and now they might have to look at this as well.
After the fact.
Yes.
How many people in this scrum are going to get themselves into trouble?
So a lot to dissect here. Canadian Parchment, tonight's referee, Alan Chapman, the VAR. And now checking for a possible red card, and here is the decision from Canadian Parchment. It's a penalty! Mexico will go to the spot. And a yellow card is issued. But after all of that, a penalty is awarded. Canada cannot believe it. Again, in the 6 minutes of stoppage time, here it is again.
Again, the first angle that we saw looked like there was a touch. When you see it this time around, it's clear and obvious. There's contact for sure. Well done by the referee crew to settle things down, get a good long look at everything that played out in front of them. You might be able to weather the storm, but how long does it last? You're getting a good look at it right now. Eltree struggling in the transitional moments. Osorio just having a little fun. The gamesmanship now with Orbelín Pineda, who has been the ever-steady light all tournament long for Tata Martino. 2 goals and an assist to his name. Can he add to the tally?
6 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half. It'll begin with a Mexican penalty kick awarded via the VAR review. Pineda against Maxime Crépeau in goal. It's rolled to the right. Mexico leads. It's 1-0. Maybe some controversy with the VAR review, but Pineda leaving no doubt from the spot, and Eltree leads.
Contact all the way. The right through again. He does catch him. It isn't on the tail end of the tackle. Subjective, regardless, to the spot. And utter class from Pineda. How about a bit of gamesmanship? The hop, the skip. Crépeau can't jump back over the shoulder. Never a question at all from the man who gives his team the lead just before halftime. 3 goals throughout the tournament. And class act by the entire team on the backside to honor their fallen comrade in Dos Santos.
Is there a response now from Canada? Is that a potential handball? So Pineda in his 3rd Gold Cup had only scored 1 goal coming in. That came in 2017. He now has 3 goals. He's joint top on the team with Rogelio Funes Mori. 25-year-old Orbelin Pineda giving Mexico the advantage, potentially going into halftime. Okay, trying to chase after this. He does get it, but gives it away. Johnson gets stuck in and wins this back. Pineda is down. And now the referee will bring this back. Free kick to Mexico.
Just calm the emotions here for the boys in the red jerseys. Did very well for themselves in the first half, letting it slip away a tiny bit. Settle itself down. It's the penalty by Orbelin Pineda, which is the separation mark at this point in time, but a long way to go throughout this match. Do not let it get away from you any further before you hit the dressing room. To be a fly on the wall for the talk between Tata Martino and his team at halftime.
So run through for Crépeau. Really, up until that penalty, we talked about weathering the storm. That's exactly what Canada had done. It just takes one moment to change the script. It has sure changed. Osorio. Well done to keep possession. Osorio still battling for it. Mexico comes away with it. This will be a foul and a free kick. Referee will pull this back.
Felt like there were a couple of fouls throughout this sequence from either side. That a penalty for you?
I say yes.
So the initial look, we didn't see it again. The first angle we saw, it looked like there was a touch on the ball.
But I think it was the Mexican player who it might have been simultaneous.
It was very close. Every other angle that I saw didn't see enough of a deflection, right?
Correct.
So again, your eyes are playing tricks on you. The question for me becomes, as the follow-through is there, is the contact initiated because of the fall by the Mexican player, or is it actual contact by the defender coming through? I said it's subjective because it's a split-second decision on the field that doesn't take place. Even when we go back and watch it play out, it's difficult for me to figure out. I don't envy the decision that had to be made.
Correct. And then you go back to, is it clear and obvious? Because that's that phrase everybody keeps talking about. Through the minimum of 6, you might get a few more seconds here. A lot now for the pundits to talk about as we get to halftime. And that is the end of the first 45 minutes here from Houston, Texas. A late goal from Mexico from the penalty. It was from the penalty spot after the VAR review. Daniil Henry still pleading his innocence. Will do no good now as we go to halftime here from NRG Stadium. It's Mexico 1 and Canada 0. To Mexico, and they have the possession advantage in this half. A very physical first 45 minutes. The shots in favor of Eltree as well. But can Canada find that breakthrough in the second half? They will need to do so to get to the final. It's 1-0 at halftime. From the first 45 minutes of action from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. And there was a lot of Mexico early and often this in the first few moments, but Kamal Miller's been big in defense for Canada tonight. The only goal coming from the penalty spot.
The athletic ability had to be perfect by Kamal Miller, and it pretty much was in the first half. The buildup for Eltree usually come in sequences where they're so good in the triangular movements. This is a little 1-2 and playing off of each other. Notice the space open up on the back line. The step by Henry gets pulled out of position. Alistair Johnston and Kamal Miller, neither can commit because they've got their own marks of their own. There's presence on the backside. Not the best of strikes from Hector Herrera. And you expect better from Crépeau, but still a good save. And it will continue to come. So many numbers coming forward from Eltree. And as you start to get the overlapping run by Gallardo, well done turning the corner, but a good recovery here by Alistair Johnson. And again, saved by Crépeau on the help on the back shoulder.
So Mexico getting into the attack as we expect. There was the block from Johnston, who's been busy in this first 45 minutes as well. And then on the corner kick, Corona would get this one back and whip in a very dangerous ball. He'd first find Pineda. A little bit too far for Funes Mori, who has been scoring quite a bit in this competition. Already 3 goals to his name. And yet to find the score sheet tonight. Just a bit too far on this instance.
Was trying to figure out exactly what was going through Hector Herrera's mind. I don't mean that in a negative sense, that is he trying to redirect this on goal, or is he trying to find the back post run of Funes Mori? And then controversy again. The first angle we see looked like there was a deflection. You and I have actually come to the realization that was probably a challenge just seconds prior. They bring it back. Is there a continuation on the fall through by Mexico, or is there an actual contact laid down by Canada? They choose the latter. Point to the spot. Pineda to the bottom corner. 45+2. That low little right dink into the corner. And Pineda earns his 3rd goal of the tournament.
So a big second half upcoming. Can Canada mount the comeback, or will Mexico go on to the final? It's 1-0 Mexico at halftime.
Here we go.
Well, Danian Parchment has stopped play, and this is under CONCACAF's discriminatory language policy.
Colorful. 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 Colorful.
Better.
Colorful.
And Canada hold out for about 5 more minutes. Mexico cranking the pressure right back up. So warning there for Buchanan for time wasting. He already has a yellow card.
Battle with Hector Herrera, too. A little extracurriculars from a verbal standpoint after the little challenge down in the corner.
Colorful.
Here comes the corner kick. Headed on, flicked along, and Crepeau makes a tremendous save. 2 touches before it got to the Canadian goalkeeper.
Colorful.
And another chance here for Mexico. Gallardo and now Rodriguez. Pressure by Hoylett. Toilet drag down. Free kick.
This is some kind of save by Maxime Crépeau. Watch as he already starts his dive and then has to react coming back across the body. It's not just getting a hand on the ball. It's fully redirecting it because as his right shoulder starts to drop, the weight comes with him. That's just brute strength on the left arm of Maxime Crépeau to keep this out of the back of the net.
Two huge saves from Crépeau in this match. Now this driven in, Henry. The opportunity was there, just couldn't sort his feet out. And now he is down. He's holding on to the ball as long as possible here.
And understanding that's your center back who's real close to getting on the tail end of this. The presence by Edson Alvarez throws him off just a touch. Good shift from Henry on the back line.
Seconds to go, the minimum of 7. Could get a few more than that. As Johnston goes down, Genie and Parchment calling for the trainers to come on right away.
The reaction here from the referee, I think it's the head, because it was from behind. Actually, from the angle, it's like he might have picked up a knock on the back.
Colorful.
The referee doing a good job immediately calling over for medical assistance. Oh, there you go.
Friendly fire.
You saw him come down in. I really looked like it was the right knee of Henry, but on that angle, you get a much better look. Rattled both literally and figuratively for Alistair Johnston, who's done great for Canada tonight.
Colorful. Colorful.
Read lips. He's trying to say he's good.
I'm okay. I'm okay. You keep him repeating it. You still got to put him through the concussion protocol. Give him the knock to the head. Quick little check. Walk to the sideline. Make sure everything's okay. Then wave him back on.
Colorful.
How quickly will they let him back on? That's the question here.
A drop ball to get things back underway. How much time is left in this second half? Is it enough for Mexico to potentially find a winner? Corona gets this out wide. Rodriguez. Deflected ball in. Nervy moment there for Miller, but he does well.
Colorful.
Here's Moreno. Long switch of play.
Colorful.
Moreno. Flicked along. Gutierrez puts this in the middle for Funes Mori. Here's Pizarro. Sends it back, top of the box, and it's a winner for Mexico! Hector Herrera saves the day for El Tri!
So many have asked, so many have tried, very few have succeeded. And for just the 9th time in his career, sends his team into the final.
This is not what you want to see on the tail end of it, past 100 minutes. Remember, play was stopped for a matter of minutes. It bled into stoppage time. That is why we are still playing, still pushing and shoving.
Look, I've been here. I've been through this. Remember, if you're Mexico into this game and the goal that just went in the back of your net ruined what has gone on and the beautiful play that we've seen all tournament.
Colorful.
And it's still going. Danian Parchment now starting to issue some yellow cards. I'm sure tonight's VAR Alan Chapman taking a look. Crepo is given a yellow card.
There's going to be a couple that are going to come out here.
Yeah, a lot to sort out.
Might be lucky that it's not worse, given everything that we've seen so far.
Colorful.
You can understand as a player the frustration that's taken form here for Maxime Crepo. What a shift he put in. So many saves for the goalkeeper tonight. And then for that man, Edson Alvarez.
Colorful.
He, Hector Herrera, so many of these players we've seen through the Nations League. Guys helping out in qualifying areas. Of course, World Cup qualifying right around the corner. Just about a month's time through here. Tata Martino wants a change just to make sure, but Hector Herrera knows the job is done. We said we might see 100 minutes. Well, it's gone well beyond that because of everything that's gone on the backside of the goal. That was the game winner by Hector Herrera. Beautifully worked from byline to the back of the net and beyond.
Lot for Danian Parchment to sort out. We've not yet had the kickoff after the goal. Here it is. And every red shirt streaming forward as you'd expect. Henry, Corbeanu, Buchanan sending this in. Talavera. What's it going to be? A corner kick. Talavera carried that out of play. Now is the goalkeeper going to come up for Canada?
Colorful.
103 minutes played. Ostacchio. And there is Maxime Crepo. Does Canada have a response? Good ball sent in. This will be a foul. And back to Mexico it goes. Henry.